This is Bottles.
Mori.
We're back to interrogating this old cunt.
She's still hyperventilating. Oh yeah, what do you think about this? Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mood.
Mood.
That's a
we
that's a
exhausted
big million
all of
mood
our
right now.
dialogue options.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
I guess we just move on. We have a lot of options.
I wonder if he's still in the dressing room with the creep.
October 19th, Global Studios employee area. I guess they're not filming today either.
Why wouldn't they? There's still a case going on.
I did want to see them filming just one time.
No, that's not how it works, man. Sorry. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can see the film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
How do you know about that?
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching!
Why is it that when Gumshoe looks for clues, it never shows up, but when we find clues, it shows up in court? That's such bullshit.
You want to know why?
Because he's being paid off.
No.
Oh.
Because he sucks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, pal.
Shit sticks.
Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean! I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. Dramatique at times. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique, indeed.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table.
Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills?
Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
So, you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here.
Cursory?
Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Well, don't keep us waiting. By God, man, use it!
Wow, neat! Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Now, everything in due time, pal. Well, tested solution on the plate changed color, all right.
Ooh, we were right!
So, there were sleeping pills on the plate.
Looks like it.
Oh god, that revelation was so amazing that it fucking glitched the game.
You tell me about Prosecutor Edgeworth. How's Edgeworth doing, anyway?
Edgeworth is out of control.
Oh, shit.
He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Talk about birds, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Bottles? I don't know why. What? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle?
Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle.
Double yeah!
Double whammy.
So that means...
Will Powers was drugged.
Yep.
So he at least... That covers his alibi.
Hell yeah, it does.
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim.
So I was right.
Let's go.
Wait, so at this point, this should already
There's no...
prove...
Yeah, that he didn't do it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Meaning that we're done.
No.
Yeah, we're done.
No.
We're not detectives. We don't need to find the killer.
We have to find the killer.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we have to find the killer.
There's no...
We have to find the
you don't
killer. If
have
it
to-
wasn't Will Powers, then
No,
who was it? You can't prove that.
No, that doesn't matter. We've already won.
No, Mori, I don't think you understand. We need to find the killer.
No, that's not how this works.
Mori?
No,
Mori?
that's not how
Mori.
this works.
Mori.
We already proved
No.
that he didn't do it.
That's bullshit.
That's not how this works. It's detective's job to find who the killer is, and then I can get my money from Mr. Powers and start defending this killer. Stonks. How goes your investigation?
Tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should just switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure about the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Your owner is going to be fine.
That's okay, because we're winning!
No, we didn't really ask him about that.
I guess we could...
Check out the room.
Yeah, check out the other places.
See if,
hello.
You.
Oh, that's what I said. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
You mean hiding evidence?
I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? What? Why? But WP's innocent!
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
What? No! You bitch!
She starts like this cat fighting with her. Everything's so cleaned up. Is there anything that we really need to look at in the room?
I don't think we really need to look at anything.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume, too!
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
Please, do tell.
The
Gossip,
rumor?
gossip.
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer.
Like a hold around his balls, am I right?
Squeeze, twist.
Little lady Demetrius.
She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, like the stuff you get under your nails when you dig.
That's you.
I know, I was just comprehending what you just said. It hit me like pretty late. I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 ever again.
Dun dun dun.
They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now.
The villain is dead.
Yeah. Everyone missed the episode. This is just the epilogue now.
Yeah.
Whatever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
Oh. No.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids' shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
I mean, now that they've taken a dark turn, might as well start airing some dark shows.
Dun 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 dun. dun.
Beep, 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 beep.
Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore?
Because the producer saw the murder and thought, that's good television.
This would make a great show.
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They wanted quiet, you understand?
I'm pressing the wrong button.
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
They're just gonna have to buy our comics. I don't know.
It's okay, the plot will continue in the comics.
It's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. we'll find a new hero to follow.
Like Goku.
Like that cartoon that not weebs like.
No! That can't be true! Maybe you should just stop being such a fucking nerd. How old are you?
How old is she? 17? 16?
She's 16 in this game.
16.
If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something!
I don't really care. Yeah. I think evidence, rather than words, is called for here. Here, take a look at this.
The path to glory.
And this is...
Sorry.
just-
Sorry, Nick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Nick. I wanted to say it, but then you started to say it, and then we started saying it at the same time. It got really awkward. But I thought I'd go on, but then it seemed like
we don't need to talk about it. A fan collected
I'm sorry.
a fan collected all of these photographs.
I feel like you're mad.
I think you just need to get over it. I'm already past it. The kids
Are
love
you
to
sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Now shut up before I knock you out and call Mia back. The better sister. The one that should have lived. That's fucked up. The kids
That
love
was really
this.
mean, Nick. I think you should apologize.
The kids love to steal samurai. The show wouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save fate. No, it shouldn't be canceled because of that. I would think that you would understand that better than anyone.
I think you're forgetting something.
I'm not the producer.
I'm just a PA. I just get the coffee. What am I gonna do?
You're right. Okay. What can I do?
Yeah, you're right. I should have presented this to a different I'm sorry.
I should have presented this to D. God damn it.
Well, I'll present it after she's, I find her innocent. After I already proved that Will Powers is innocent and then I defend her for being accused of being the killer. I have my card. I might go through the entire roster here. Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Dun dun.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? I won't ask again.
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was all Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. That's the dirt she had on Mr.
Wow, Phoenix, you sound like Kenny. Wow, Phoenix, you're really all in the impressions today, huh?
I guess so. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do.
Until he was fed up with it.
But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
But it tanked anyway. I see.
Well, it tanked because she wanted it to tank. Technically.
Yeah.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was there at the studios back then,
Yeah, I figured. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
I'll get you a one-on-one night with Edgeworth. I did not agree to this.
Wait, she doesn't... Oh, right. Right.
What?
Bag lights on Edgeworth.
Oh, she is in love with Edgeworth.
I want to try other places first. Well, I guess I have to go here.
What? You're still slinking around?
Yes.
If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today?
That's what she doesn't like.
Hammer! It's all due to Hammer!
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
That's cool.
How do I do that? Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
Yeah, she might have rabies.
I have COVID, I'm sorry.
What happened 5 years ago? You remember, right? 5 years ago?
I remember breakfast.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. I'm not going to ask again.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols!
Nichols?
Nichols,
Penny and
Nick,
dime?
Penny, Nichols, get it? That assistant we talked to?
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about that accident. It was during filming with Jackhammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less! I suppose you think this is fun!
No, I want to go home. No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume!
Oh, I'm not claiming. I
You
know he did.
expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I do have proof.
Yeah, fucking pills.
I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume by way of the pill
Drugs.
bottle.
Drugs.
Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights.
What's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
I'll use my newly acquired trap card. Mr. Powers ate a steak T-bone for lunch, correct?
Well, yeah, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. I think she died.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Oh.
Miss Oldbag? Okay. You win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
But you were sworn under oath. Anyway, go ahead. Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia.
Oh, snap!
She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here. Take this.
A photograph?
Ouch.
Wait, who's what?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
you see
okay.
it?
Yeah, I see it.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Oh, that's why it has the little. That's why it has the little bend on it. It looks
Yup.
like Joseph or Lisa.
It does look a little like Lisa.
Actually, it looks like Joseph too. Oh my God! It's Joseph Joestar and Lisa.
Oh no!
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell into the flower box fence. You'd think they'd replace it afterwards, but they didn't.
But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
That's a separate game entirely. I understand.
I think I have an idea of why she has that.
She was a little. I was gonna say she was a little kid, but it was only 5 years ago.
No. She was probably the paparazzi that was silenced.
Oh, no, the Mafia would have. they said that the paparazzi was silenced by the mafia.
Yeah, that doesn't
That would
necessarily mean that they were killed.
Yeah, but why would you hire the person that was gonna whistleblow you?
Keep close eye.
Why wouldn't you just silence them and just be
Don't
rid
you
of
want
it?
money? I can give you a higher paying job. I can pay you off.
It'd be easier just to kill them than have to worry about possibly.
But then you have to get rid of another body.
I don't know about that. If they could get rid of the person that he killed, how is it hard to kill one more body?
Let's move on.
Is there anything else we could ask her about?
No, I think that was it.
I guess we don't need to tell her about that. Let's go to. Oh, we can't go to Studio 1? Outside
Yeah, we
Studio
can.
1?
It's just a path. October 19th, Studio 1 entrance.
Sword here?
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer. I'm gonna...
How...
Hmm?
I'm still wondering how his body got there.
I don't know. Let's go to Studio 2.
The murder... Hang on, I just want to... So, from what we understand here, is he drugged Powers and then stole a costume.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he just took the whole stance of him just limping from his injury.
Yeah.
And he was murdered at 2:30.
Yeah.
And the break that they had was at 2:15. When did this thing fall again? 2:15. How did he get there? If the path was blocked.
I mean, is the path ever truly blocked? I mean, it's just ahead. You could just walk around
Enough for everybody to make a big deal out of it, otherwise...
I know. But whatever.
I don't know.
I say we investigate more. And go to either studio. I guess we can only go to studio... Oh, we can only go to Studio 2.
Oh, whoops.
Remember, because we gave the Studio 1 key card to her.
Yeah.
I guess we have no more reason to go in there.
Oh, Lisa.
October 19th, Studio 2 entrance. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez.
It's Floppy Feet's...
Hello? It's Lisa.
It's Floppy Feet's responsibility.
Hello! Hello!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
No! I'm watching the clouds.
I will never be a memory. That's
good
all
to
she
see
had
you.
to say, apparently.
Cloud. It's good to see you. Twink.
Alright, well, this is our chance to... Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. This is our
That's it,
chance
for the
to
rest-
revive Steel
God.
Samurai. Think of the children! She's not even looking. Okay, hey, you look.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
Wait, I'm just giving... What?
I don't know.
What just happened?
I don't know, just talk to her. Also, from now on, her voice is Sephiroth. Or my attempt at Sephiroth.
Okay.
Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Cloud. I'm not interested in talking to you. There's something big. She's really ticking me off.
Oh, dear. I guess I have to make clouds.
Wait.
Can I get a hit?
I know how to get her to talk. Show her the picture.
Ah.
Give her something else to fucking look at.
I guess you wouldn't mind these.
Hey, can you
being
tell me about
seen with the
this?
clouds? That's not a thing. I get that's not an idiom
Nick,
here.
yeah.
She's not even.
Where?
Oh. What?
Where did you get that?
Well,
Old bag.
I ain't no snitch. Old who?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer.
The wind.
Huh?
It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind.
Why do I hear boss music?
Bum, 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 bum. Your conversation interests me.
D. Vasquez! Your conversation. No, wait, it's you.
Let's talk about it more. Inside the
No,
trailer.
I'm fine with talking about it out here where there are witnesses.
I think we should have a reunion in the trailer.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Can I break this and use it as a defense? I want him to make the connection. There's some flowers over here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of
That's
these.
not what I... Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous.
Alright, let's just go in the trailer.
You go in the trailer.
Good to see you. Twink.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
You came. Very well then. What was that you were talking about?
Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change.
So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star!
Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me! What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure?
For your case, you probably should stick with accident. What do you mean?
Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident?
Again, you should really, really not say it. You should just stick with accident. No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose?
That is what I mean.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it?
Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident!
Oh? Well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio.
Oh.
She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too.
So that's why she had the photo.
She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now.
What? This is valuable evidence!
How,
Boys!
How valuable... Who are they?
Professionals.
Professional... acapella?
Sure.
This is start going on.
Bum, 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 bum. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
What?
The trial ends tomorrow.
You strike me down, and Maya will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it.
Tell me, why? Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why would D. Vasquez care about it at all?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that. Where you're going.
I had a bad feeling about. I didn't want to come in here. I'm more of a fortune teller than you are, Maya. Well, pick up your shit.
So long, friends.
We're not friends, bud.
Boys, race away.
Hold it right there!
Nice.
I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now! Shit!
Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey,
Damn,
you
you,
okay, pal?
you took out all those guys by yourself.
I did with my bare fists, pal. Sorry I was a little late with my entrance, but I had to wait for the perfect time. Dramatic, you know, gotta get perfect dramatic. No, I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
I'll never make lieutenant at this rate if I have many stupid entrances. I have to up my entrance game.
Let's go. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. I'm scared. The Mafia might be after me.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
And that's murdering Mafia members.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
Who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez.
Aw.
Yep! Unfortunately for Miss Vasquez, she wasn't smoking what's really important. The truth!
Wow! We're gonna continue this next time. If you like what you saw, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and hit that bell notification if you want to see the next episode of Phoenix Wright as soon as it comes out. Make sure you join our Discord server down in the description below. That is the best place to get GCN news, whether it's where we upload on our various channels, as well as just chatting with us, chilling, having a good time, talking about video games, sharing memes, stuff like that. Also, in June, specifically June 23rd to the 24th, me and Peter are doing the Sonic Generations Marathon Race for charity. 10 games, 1 sitting. If you can't donate, at least spread the word. Thank you. Question of the day is, are you smoking the truth? Put that shit in the comments below. I'm Bottles.
I'm Mori.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye!
Continue.